Beautiful souls, right back at you again. How is everyone, guys? Going through the notebook, guys. A little literature. This is how the fun begins when you tally up the numbers. Like I say, man, I've been doing this for maybe 2 years and a half. Everything is written down. Everything is written down. Everything. When it comes to tallying up the numbers, and see, this was a while ago. If you had 1108, refer to 658. I even said it came out 20 days after. All right, this is the notebook, guys. Like I say, it's always good to write things down, leave a paper trail. You only get the numbers. You don't even know where the numbers are coming from. And then they say, look. So shout out to Missouri. I think everybody in Missouri remember. And please leave it in the comments, guys. Give me some love, please. All right, whenever you see 253, guys, what 4 digit do you have to play? Whenever you see a certain 4 digit, what 3 digit do you have to play? After seeing 253, you gotta play 1979. All right. If you see 1979, you gotta play 253. Oftentimes, guys, it will click. Oftentimes, it won't. So shout out to Missouri. It's only fair that we do it. All right. I think y'all had 890. We're gonna go ahead and line it up. All right. So we had 890 in Missouri. All right. So it's only fair that we do it. Shout out to India, so cute. I'm sure she have been waiting on me anyway. All right, India been riding with me for the longest time. Oh, that's definitely, you got to keep a paper trail, man. You got to keep one for a minute. You got to keep one at least for a while, because when you want to show the naysayers up, it's not too hard. It's not too hard at all. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. What we got? Normally I have it written down. I mean, everybody should know about that. When everybody sees 253, you know you gotta brace yourself for 1979. You already know you gotta do that. All right. So, and there it is right here. I was looking at this number. This number came out again in DC, 10516. It had came out before. Like I say, this is fairly old. It was written down. I got to jump back on my 5-digit mode, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. It's nothing like hitting one of those, even if it's in a box. If you playing online, let's go ahead and line Missouri up at 890. Missouri is the home of somebody else, right? Y'all go to this page, brother Mo Money Terry. He's the home of no grids, no date sums, no root sums, no nothing. Last time I saw it, he was doing mirrored numbers. So which one is it going to be, man? Oh my God, man. Man, I see why the women don't trust us no more, bro. We say one thing and we do the other. I see why the ladies do not trust us no more. Now, if you have an age or something and something is going on, I could understand that. But Missouri, is that the home of my good guy, Mo Money Terry, 890. Y'all go to his page. He's another dynamite brother. He knows everything about numbers as well. He said he been in it for maybe 30 some plus years. And he said that he took his time and he summed up all of the numbers. Give me 1 minute, guys. Let's see. He said he summed up all the numbers. He took his time and summed up all the numbers, and he said that the way he do it, this is called Double Red as well. This is a dream book. I actually had one of these a while ago. This was Double Red gave it to me. This is also another followed by. It's fully loaded. This is also another followed by, preceded by. Preceded by means, so, okay, so it's been a while since I been into this book. So preceded numbers. So say if somebody just had 512, and I think that was VA, right? So we'll go right here. See, I be giving y'all all the plugs. 512 is followed by 761 or 961, meaning you got to look for those numbers. It's preceded by 102 and 920. All right. So in other words, you might have had 102 in VA, or you might have had 920. So this book is loaded, and I'm not going to talk your head off, but I'm going to get to what my good brother was talking about. I guess he do the 1-1 rundown. This is the breakdown numbers from all your single digits, meaning 0, 12 through 091. All right, these are the sections. That's your section 0. So pretty much any number in this section you don't see a double O pair, that means you got to go here, right? Because the 001 pair falls in the O column. The 100 pair falls in the O column. And I think that's what he's talking about, but we'll leave it up to him. He said he invented his own little thing. All right, so let's go ahead and go. Let's go ahead and go with 890, man, in Missouri. I think, is this Kansas City, Missouri, or just regular Missouri? But anyway, however you receive this, you know what I'm saying? 890, 890, 890. We're going to go ahead and line it up with the Malungo's Magic Window. And if you just joined, they had a winner, man. They had 1979. Oftentimes when you see 1979, you got to play 253. If you had 253 already, just play 1979. So where are we at 090? 890. Are we at 890? Leave something in the comments, guys, if I'm wrong. Had me a little, let me see. Okay, we'll take you right here, 890. So if it was 890, but if I'm wrong, you know how to get in contact with me. 890, 890, 890, Missouri, 890, Missouri. So what do we have in Missouri? 171, 89. All right, 171. Let's move this down, 890. That's why I be listening to people, man. I always let people go ahead and rock and roll, man. You know, I don't. And he was another one. He took heavy shots at me too. I never said nothing to him, but he was directing a lot of smoke my way too. Is it? You know, we don't do windows. And I was the only one showing a magic window, and so I said, "What the heck?" Elderly is talking to me, so I decided to say something to him. Like, dang, man, I respect my elders, man. I mean, dang, where are we going with this? You're supposed to have been the one who say, man, congratulations, young man, welcome aboard, you know? So, but man, hey, man, that's how it is. We like crabs in the barrel. 890, what else do we have? Slanted across, 964. Down here at the bottom, we got 170. FYI, whoever had 188 in their state, you got to play 170. All right, so I don't know who I'm talking to. In Missouri, you might go ahead and just play 217. Then you hit it up here again, 712. All right, make sure you keep that number in, 217 712. Okay, where's that? 8808. All right, you might get it, 0888. Or just take it as 888, so just take it as 808. All right, so this is Missouri. What else? I like the 8170. I got that written down for Michigan. Still keep it in. Shout out to Kim Harrison down in Michigan, Fam Harris. Oh man, y'all both got the same last name. Okay, Fam Harris and Kimberly Harrison. No, it's Fam Harris. I'm sorry. Let me get that correct. And Kimberly Harrison. Good. Kimberly, how are you doing? You haven't said nothing. I hope all is well. All right, so what else do we have? It was something else. Okay, got a lot of 703s. 703, 703. Guys, this is the Malungo's Magic Window. Call Double Red, get you one soon. Today is Tuesday. If you call them today, maybe you can get it by Friday. With that being said, hey, again, once again, they don't even know what they're doing. They just showing you and then saying, look, this came out. What? And this is a very interesting book. Like I said, I had one years and years ago, and it's, it explains it. Right here it says, now when you have decided which digit will be in the number play that row, so they basically saying if you're guessing, when people try to explain things, they don't. That's why it's always good to show, where you're getting this stuff from so people can get an idea. Like Connecticut, for example, they said 664 felt, okay, 7-8-88, 664 felt. The next day, 7-9-88, 268 came. All right, so let's just go to 664 and see what they mean. All right, so 664 came, it played, and then they said 268 came after that. We'll go right here and see what is in the wheel of the 268 if they have it. All right, so 268, but I'm not sure how is that affiliated with 664. I'm not sure. So like I said, this book is fairly new. I believe, did Double Red charge me for this book? I think I bought some oils and they threw this in. So like states that had 445, if you're just saying you want to play this whole wheel and you're just waiting for doubles, this is all you need to know. 455, 446, a lot of states already had that. 557, it's a lot of states already had that. So if you just want to just wait patiently for some of these doubles, they already told you. Basically, man, now when you have decided, they're not promising you no numbers. They saying at least if you can run 50 cent per number will cost you $18. So basically they saying play the whole set of numbers. But who want to do that? There's no profit in that. So what I would suggest for anybody to play the preceded and the followed by numbers. That's what if I want to just leave anybody with anything, that's what I would just say. I would suggest you to play the lead, the preceded by, and the followed by numbers. They also had the working numbers, meaning say if 105 came out in your state. No, say if 600 came out in your state, the working numbers are 105, 341, 327, and 563. They had some stars by some numbers. All right, 605, the number 605, meaning I guess that's a good number. The working numbers are, it repeated, 506, 841, 827, and 063. All right, guys, so like I say, man, it's a lot to learn, man. Start spending you some money, start reading, and just do better, man. That's all I ever tell people to do. I'm not in it to try to stop nobody hustle. I just want you to be more smarter when your favorite YouTuber can't make it, or they handling life, or they got something else going on in their life. Because I believe all this stuff is just an activity for all of us. So suppose your favorite YouTuber can't get to you. You gotta know this stuff on your own, man. It should be in the back of your head. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't depend on me. Don't depend on him. Don't depend on she. Learn this stuff. Learn it. That's all you got to do is learn it. And matter of fact, I'm about to read this because I used to have one, but I actually stopped getting them. I think the last time I actually read one was probably 2021. All right, so with that being said, dang, we won again. Peace out, I'm gone.